Big news from Celsius. MSC Global will be compromising buybacks of Luna Classic on routine tasks. Let's stay up and watch till the very finish. We did have fair backing from the largest swap, though. Las Vegas needs more Terra Rebels to perform the Classic burn. So here's looking at you. To put it simply, let the Lunar Classic go up in smoke. Memes, or even memes, have finally gone viral, and this is exactly the kind of thing we hoped would happen when MSC Global announced plans to purchase back and burn Luna Classic. That's a give and take, and it's a pretty substantial one. It's the kind of mutual aid I cheer on whenever I encounter it. They've amassed 500,000 subscribers, and this exclusive event is open only to those who have signed up through that page. So, I'm assuming that this is the new crew that will be working on Terra Classic, and that has a similar commitment to its player base as Terra Rebels. I'm not getting paid by MSC Global to push their account creation buttons, but it's crucial that you do so because they plan to waste cash and conduct buybacks. In addition, there's a tremendous amount of work involved in recreating a classic. To hear 1,000,000 decibels like that, if that's what it is huge. And as you can see, KuCoin Futures volume is 46%, while Binance's volume is 90%, gaining 5%. Stay diligent, have no apprehensions, and enjoy the uptick in confidence that comes from knowing that buybacks are occurring just as promised and teased. However, that is precisely the action that calls for buybacks. You can then proceed with secondary markets using the actual trading fees obtained from the traditional USD spot trading pair, which you will have increased the price of and burned in preparation for. As such, this strategy will run for the whole month specified in the crown. More than 60% of the trading fees on the Luna Classic used its spot trading pair created by users who registered with MSC using Vegas More referral code will be used for a BP program Terra has. If Vegas More is who I think he is, then perhaps he is a member of Terra Rebels. As of this moment in time, Terra has officially given Luna the Classic burn address. MKS will take care of making daily transfers of Luna Classic tokens acquired through secondary buybacks via the Classic to the official burn address. Finally, if more markets follow suit, we'll be able to burn through mountains of their Luna Classic. That's the most crucial part. On July 30 and August 6, MSC will submit weekly transaction ID documentation evidencing transfers made to the official burn address. As a result, I can't tell if they gave themselves a burn or if they plan to say to the old burn because they requested a Luna Blood Classic. Oh no, probably terraformed on its own. They'll use a portion of the proceeds to send out Luna Classic burns and burn the token slowly. For this reason, Moxie will use a whopping 60% of the trading fees earned from users who sign up using their largest market's referral code for buyback and burn. I take that Vegas Morph doing community work. If so, that's a significant deal, and I'll be sure to follow this person. Maybe he planned it all out. And that's the most important part. Terra Lab Rebels, also known as hashtag Terra Rebels, are making significant strides with their online community and public fires. So this person, Terra Rebels, represents the shared vision of an entire community. So this is presumably one of the creators, Vegas Morph, and he formed an enormous alliance with MSK. Devastating fire that burned 19 buildings. Like, in other words, have a look at this. Actually, you'll be surprised to learn that there is. Undoubtedly, Luna Classic is available. The current state is extremely inflationary. In addition, inflation will rise further as a result, but cautiously, at a pace of 250,000 Luna Classic. If it keeps getting torched from both sides, we'll soon be in a state of uncontrollable combustion. And here, 2,500 retweets. Oh, 10 million Luna Classics gone up in smoke, right? That being said, the traditional DAO has vowed to destroy these tokens. And that's the part that matters the most to me. They are seeking fire as an end in itself. Similar to a cult that wants to burn tokens. They want to do a burn when $1 Luna Classic DAO is being managed by a bunch of pyromaniacs. And that's what I care about most of all, putting out more and more fires. And that's what I'm really looking forward to. When we finally get exchanges to burn their own, to burn the profits they get from or at least a portion of men, they've got to live and eat, right? They got to pay employees. But if we can convince them to waste some of it, it's not like the system needs to be overhauled. That will have far-reaching effects on the system as a whole. That's the part I adore, too. To be sure, please click the like button.